fellow collectors, it's Chris the Batman Statue Collector, your Dark Knight of Collecting, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. Now, I wanted to do kind of a statue chat today, but really it's just kind of a channel update. It's been a while since we've talked a little bit about what's been going on in the channel and maybe what's going to happen in the future, and so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about that today. So when I first started this channel, gosh, it's been nearly 4 years ago, I used to put out maybe weekly content, or sometimes it just was there was no schedule, there was no rhyme or reason. It's just whenever I got something in, I put it out there. But then the last couple years, I've been trying to do every other day videos, and I've really been pretty darn good at that. But that all changed, of course, around 4 or 5 months ago, whenever the quarantine started hitting. A lot of you guys know I work in education, and so I work with kids, and as soon as that got shut down, our state was one of the very first ones, I think it was the very first one to shut down, and so I was working from home. And so I had a lot more time on my hands to create content, which has been a giant blessing for a lot of reasons. But I started then putting out daily content, and I've really, really enjoyed doing that for lots of different reasons. I like to be creative. I like to put my thoughts out into the universe. I like to share with you guys. But a lot of that does take a tremendous amount of time. Not only the filming, the editing, making the thumbnail for YouTube, uploading. A lot of that takes hours and hours out of my day, which I love to do. It's definitely my hobby, that is for sure. On the other hand, we are going back to work now. Actually, I've already started back full-time once again at school. And so that does create a bit of a problem, because I've loved doing daily content, but the reality is I might not be able to produce as much as I was before, because again, while I was on quarantine, I had all of that free time. Now I have to balance, of course, full-time work, full-time dad, full-time family, and then a full-time YouTube career as well. So, this is my hobby side of things. So anyway, I just wanted to let everybody know right off the bat that I'm still going to try to put out as much quality content. I don't want to just put out a bunch of crap out there. I want to put out good, engaging content for you guys, things I think you would be interested in. Now, I know that not everything I put out there is interesting. A lot of people just tune in for the really high quality, high dollar stuff. Some people tune in just for the budget series. Some people just tune in for the comic books. Some people just watch Rogues Gallery Live. I thank you guys so very much for all of that, because you bring such a unique perspective to this channel. And doing the daily content has helped this channel grow tremendously. And that's all because of you guys. You guys watching the content, watching and engaging in the content has made my channel very successful. And it's all because of you. It's not me. It's all because of you and your viewership. I cannot thank you guys enough for that. So bottom line, I just wanted to let you guys know that it might not be every single day. More than likely, it's probably going to be every other day content. Sometimes it might be every day. There's not going to be necessarily a rhyme or reason, but you can probably guarantee that there's going to be at least every other day content. If I can get it 2 days in a row, if I get it 3 days in a row, I will. It really just depends on how much content is coming in. Content that I'm producing, content like featured collectors or guest reviewers, people that send me in content and I add my thoughts to it, or other things like that. I might have more content, so I'll put that out quicker. Does that make sense? Okay. I mentioned guest reviews. If you're somebody out there that's interested in filming a guest review for our channel, a lot of people say, Chris, I don't want to appear on camera. I don't feel, maybe my English isn't so good. I don't want to speak on camera. I don't feel comfortable. A lot of people have started sending me in their footage of their collection. And then I put my thoughts over the top of it. Kind of like a review. So if you're somebody that would be interested in that, basically bottom line is I just ask that you film horizontally, that you film in your best quality possible, and then you can send it to me via email. and you can send it via Google Drive to thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. Most people message me first, and we can make arrangements and that sort of thing. And I especially like to feature content that I don't always get in, like the statues that I'm not going to be adding to my collection. I love to feature those things because I know that other people are going to be wanting to watch them. Just like me, everything that's out there, I want to see. I watch everybody else's reviews. I want to see all the amazing statues that are out there. So I did want to throw that out there. If you're somebody that's interested, please contact me. You can email me again, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. You can also DM me on Instagram, Batman Statue Collector, or Facebook, Batman Statue Collector, Brotherhood of the Bat. Also, I'm Chris Michael on there, so you can find me on Facebook as well. And I would love to interact with you and make arrangements for that sort of thing. I also mentioned featured collector. People ask me all the time, hey Chris, how do I become a featured collector? Do I have to have this big giant collection? No, you don't. It doesn't matter how big or how small your collection is. I want to feature you, the collector. Yes, it's awesome to see your awesome collection, and a lot of people probably tune in for that. But I like to see and get to know the collectors behind the collection. And so it doesn't matter whether you have a small collection or a big collection. I want to feature everybody that I can. So if you're interested in that, again, email me, DM me, whatever you want to do, because I would love to feature you on the channel if you're interested. I know not everybody's interested in being on camera, or maybe they like their collection private. I've actually reached out to a number of collectors over the years that say, hey, would you want to be a featured collector? And they're like, I just don't really feel comfortable showing my collection, or I just don't like speaking on camera. And I get that. I understand. This isn't for everybody, believe me. So anyway, that is how you can get a hold of me. That is how you can become a featured collector or a guest reviewer, which I absolutely love. Let's see what else is going on the channel. We're continuing on with Rogues Gallery Live. We've been discussing whether to do it every week. Some weeks we have done it back to back. It's just a time commitment for all the guys, of course, but we absolutely love the live content. I think you guys are liking the live content too, because your viewership has just grown just massively here in the last 4 or 5 months. And I cannot thank you guys again enough for that. It's just absolutely incredible. So lots of Rogues Gallery Live, lots more content coming. I have a lot more statues coming as well from Prime 1, also Iron Studios, Sideshow, of course. I got Mr. Freeze coming in very soon. So there's a lot of content on my end, but I also want to know, I want to hear from you. I want to know in the comments down below, what are you liking? What are you guys wanting more of? A lot of people ask for comic book content. I do put comic book content out there every once in a while, but not very many people watch it. So I just don't know if it's a popular thing or not. But if you guys want it, even if 5 people watch, I'm willing to put it out there if you're wanting it. So let me know in the comments down below what you're liking, what maybe you're not liking so much. Do you think I need to put my time elsewhere on certain subjects, or am I not spending enough time on certain things? Please let me know in the comments down below, because I want to grow, I want to learn from you, and I want to make my content the best possible for you guys, because you are the most important part of this channel. I do this, guys, for you. I do it for the comments. All of the amazing comments that I receive, that you guys, you're just so appreciative of this content and of what I'm putting out there and what the other collectors on this channel, what the guys from Rogues Gallery are putting out there. It just means the world to me, and it keeps me going. It keeps me fresh. It just, because there's some days, guys, believe it or not, like I don't want to film, I don't want to edit, but you guys keep me going. And again, like I said, it's going to get busy here a little bit again. Things are going to kind of go back to normal for me, but I'm going back to work. But who knows if we're going to be shut down again? I don't know. We were shut down. We were one of the first ones in the state to be shut down, and we might get shut down again. I really don't know. With everything going on in the world, everything is a question mark. Very Riddler of me, right? So anyway, I don't know. I might be back to daily content if I'm back home and I have a lot of free time on my hands. I'll be going back to not free content. I will be going back to daily content. But I don't know. I'm hoping that I can do that, but realistically, it might be every other day, like I mentioned before. We'll just kind of see. So anyway, that's kind of my channel update today. I just kind of wanted to kind of briefly tell you about what's going on in my mind. I wanted to give you guys a heads up about, kind of the schedule going forward. I'm going to put out content when I can put it out. I know you guys have kind of gotten used to that daily check-in, but we'll kind of see. I'll put out content when I can, and I'll notify you guys as soon as I put out a video as well, so that way you don't miss it. Anyway, let me know in the comments down below, like I said, what you want to see from the channel, what you're enjoying, what maybe you're not enjoying so much. And please try to be constructive in the criticism and not mean, of course. But everybody that always comments, I think, God, in the channel's history, I've had like 3 or 4 mean comments. So you guys have always been amazing. You're always positive. This community that we've all created together is incredibly amazing, incredibly positive. And it's all to you guys, because I feel like positive people gravitate toward one another. Negative people gravitate toward drama. And we just have such little of that on this channel, and it's all because of you guys. You guys are amazing. I love you all. And again, this channel is nothing without you guys. Absolutely nothing. So thank you guys very much. If you're new here, please subscribe. Click that notification bell like I mentioned earlier. Hit that thumbs up button. Also, I do have a membership button down below where you can hit join if you're interested. I know that's not for everybody. My content is always going to be free, but if you want to help support the channel in that way, you can do that, and you do get early access to my videos and some behind the scenes stuff as well. So anyway, don't feel like you ever have to do that. But to the members that are already members, thank you guys for your support. It really helps the channel out. A lot of the support recently went to this camera right here. This upgraded my camera, my mic system, all of that extra support does go right back into the channel. So thank you guys for helping me provide better content for everybody else. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. You guys mean the world to me, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. See you in the Batcave, everybody. Bye. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.